You're watching Global Maritimes. This is Global News at 6.
Good evening. Thank you for joining us as we continue special regional coverage of the COVID-19 pandemic. Today, this outbreak has taken a tragic turn in our region. A Nova Scotia woman has died. We'll have more details on that in a moment, but first, let's take a look at the situation across the Maritimes today. In Nova Scotia, 17 more people are sick with the virus today, bringing the total number of cases to 310. 11 of those people are in hospital and another 66 have recovered. In New Brunswick, another 2 people have COVID-19 today, bringing the total number of cases to 105. 7 of them were in hospital today and 39 others have recovered. There was no update from Prince Edward Island today. 22 cases have been identified there so far. As we mentioned, the region's first death is a woman who died at the Cape Breton Regional Hospital yesterday. She was in that vulnerable population, in her 70s with underlying medical conditions. And today we saw Nova Scotia's premier and top doctor become emotional in their daily update. Jesse Thomas joins us now with more on that. Jesse.
Yeah, thanks, Sarah. You could definitely get a sense of frustration today from the province's Chief Medical Officer of Health. At the press briefing, he even referred to himself at one point as a broken record for having to continually repeat over and over again his messaging to people across the province who are not following public health protocol when it comes to self-isolation or those social and physical distancing measures.
Premier Stephen McNeil began Tuesday's COVID-19 press briefing by offering his condolences to the family of the Cape Breton woman who was the first in the province to die from the novel coronavirus.
There are no words that I can say to take away the pain and suffering that your family is experiencing today, other than I hope that you know this entire province has its arms wrapped around you.
Nova Scotia's Chief Medical Officer of Health, Dr. Strang, echoed those sentiments and confirmed the woman was in her 70s with underlying health issues. She died at the Cape Breton Regional Hospital in Sydney. Strang announced 11 patients remain in hospital in the province, with 4 in intensive care units.
But we do know the sad reality of COVID-19 is that people do die from this disease.
That's why Strang repeated again his call for people to stay at home,